Good shape and ready to work?
I really don't know. I was trying to make sure I got the signals right.
With working with
Then that's the honest truth. I was trying to make sure the signals right. I'm not sure I saw anything other than trying to make sure I had the signals right.
You looked like you weren't having any problem with it.
Oh, there was a few flaws, I think, in the signals, but it was fun. It's a little something different, you know. Like I said, it's a rarity to get a chance to do something different and work a completely different offense from what you've been around the last 4 years. So it was a lot of fun.
It's one thing, too, to be in the meeting room with these guys and the players. It's another thing to get on the field with them. And for a coach, that truly is more fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's why you do it. I mean, you can meet all the time, you can study film, but I mean, the exciting part is getting on the field with the guys and coaching them. I mean, that's the rewarding part is seeing them have success and get better and coaching them. That was exciting. I mean, it was exciting just to get go. There was anxiety, leading into today, and that's the fun part. It's different though. It's different running the offense and signaling and having the quarterbacks. I'm a little more used to having the wideouts and being a little more involved.
Talk about just the early work today with the quarterbacks and everything. What did you see just out of the first hour or so waiting in some of the young guys?
They're rusty. I mean, they've thrown a little bit, but they're rusty. I mean, I think even Brandon would say that maybe not from a mental standpoint. I don't think there was a lot of mental mistakes. I don't think that was the issue. I just think they were just rusty in terms of, it's one thing to go out there and just chunk the ball around with guys. It's another to go out there and have a defense. It's another when you've got guys rushing and you've got to get everybody lined up and then you've got to make accurate throws, and each guy's a little bit different in his route running, and so I just think that's the part that you just got to tick the rust off of. But from a mental standpoint, they were great. I mean, they carried me the whole day.
From a practice tempo standpoint, I don't know how it compares to Jacksonville. I've never been to a Jacksonville practice. I've been to practices. You were here previously at Oklahoma State. Those would tend to have been a little longer with less. From a practice tempo standpoint, how did it feel to you?
It felt good. I mean, it was fast. I mean, obviously getting the plays in and trying to keep that tempo. It's certainly different than when you huddle. I mean, when you huddle, there's advantages to huddling for both sides of the ball. When you huddle on offense, you have a chance to think about the play call you want. You have a chance to have your players dissect what they have in their mind, but you also give the defense a chance to adjust and assess what you're doing. So there's going to be pluses and minuses to both, but the tempo's certainly a lot more aggressive.